cover of night. People are drowning in a sea of lights.
The devil's holding your life on the line. Angels are calling, praying for time.
Something's gotta give, something's got to break.
Before it's too late,
Before it's too late, after the sun goes down.
after the sun goes down.
Someone's gonna live, someone's gonna die.
After the sun goes down. After the sun goes down.
After the sun goes
I don't think this is gonna go down right.
Well, my source says the guy's supposed to make the drop here on Tuesday.
And well, I hope so, because my feet are killing me.
Oh, quit complaining. It's the first time we've been in the black since I started this firm.
No. We started this firm, you, me, and Mitch.
Mr. Elvey, your memory is lacking. I started this firm. Don't you remember?
Of course I remember this, McBride. That was the day I needed some serious vocational counseling, so I went to see Mitch, who was on vacation. I knew he'd been partying all night, so I wanted to catch him before he fell asleep. You know how Mitch is when he first wakes up.
No, not really.
Well, let me tell you, he is not a happy camper. Mitch, I know you don't have water in your ears. Open up.
Go away, or I won't be responsible for my actions. Oh, what? Oh. Oh. What?
Pajamas dirty, are they?
I'm on vacation. Sleepwear is optional. In fact, sleep is optional. Goodbye.
A fine example you make for yourself.
Hobie's with his mother. What do you want?
I'm quitting the police force.
Again, have another donut. The feeling will pass. Garner Ellaby, waffles on the meaning of life. Old news.
Seriously, look. The cops boarded a freighter called the Burma Dragon yesterday. They got a tip from a rundown PI in Santa Monica named Nicky Pine.
Hidden in the hull, 8 ancient jade bracelets worth at least $5 million.
You ought to read your newspaper.
And you ought to have a health drink.
Listen, the word around is a major art collector named Charles Landau was smuggling the jade. They can't pin it on him yet.
Fascinating. What's your point?
The tip about the jade was picked up by my ex-partner in the LAPD, Manny Alvarez, Squinty Alvarez. He's got a detective shield, and all I'm getting is sand and shorts.
Do I detect a bit of envy?
A lot of envy.
Then say it. I quit. Put up or shut up. Fish or cut bait. An expression I've never totally understood, but I'm sure applies. Me? I'm going running.
You're going running now? I'm in a midlife crisis.
Well, I got my eye on a boat that keeps buzzing a restricted channel near the customs dock. A scarab. Weird, huh? Lock up, will you? I guess when you've had one career your whole life, you start to question whether that's all you'll ever be. That's what Garner was asking. Funny thing is, even though I love being a lifeguard, I was starting to ask myself that question too. Morning.
Morning.
I'm looking for the owner, Andy.
I'm Andy. Well, Andrea.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Mish Buchanan, Lake County Lifeguards. Do you run a Scarab CF0031MZ?
I sure do, but it's already out.
Oh, no, I'm not looking to rent it. I was just wondering why it keeps cutting through a restricted channel by a customs dock.
I haven't a clue.
Well, can you tell me who rented it?
Some middle-aged woman. You know what? I can check the records, but I'm just a little busy right now.
No problem. When you get a chance, give me a call. Any information will be greatly appreciated.
You got it.
Nice day, huh?
Thanks.
Funny thing about a coincidence, it takes two pieces of luck. First, Garner tells me about the stolen jade bracelets found on the Bourbon Dragon. Then, the boat I've been watching speeds right by it. Okay, small coincidence. No reason to worry, right? Wrong. Years on the beach have taught me to recognize a potential victim before they go in the water. You want to stop them before they get in too deep. It's called making a prevention. But the second I saw her, I knew she wasn't the type I could prevent from doing anything. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm sorry, could you help me find slip 67, please?
No idea. Actually, this dock is off limits to the public.
Oh,
I
really?
thought maybe you were lost.
No, not at all. I'm meeting a yacht, but thanks anyway.
People don't berth their yachts here. It's a customs graveyard. They don't even let the crews aboard.
Thanks.
Morning there, kiddo.
Good morning.
You must be Ryan McBride.
Yes, sir.
Right on time.
It's nice to finally meet you, Mr. Pine. I thought for a moment that I'd made a mistake.
Well, you never really know. Listen, I can't stand around and blab, but I brought you this for buying my detective agency.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Here are the keys to open the doors. Whoops.
Hey, no!
Oh, sorry.
With missing a prevention is now you have to make a rescue, which is a lot more dangerous.
Keep your head down!
Who the hell are you?
I'll introduce myself later, after we survive.
Oh my God, Mr. Pine!
Now, come on, the ship's on fire. We're gonna climb down the boom. Come on.
Why should we do that?
If we don't, we're gonna die. Come on.
Well, I only wanted an explanation.
Head down.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Just keep moving.
I'm afraid of heights. Okay.
keep moving.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
You're just gonna have to trust me.
Trust you? I don't even know you.
Let's hope you get the chance.
What? No! Oh my God, no! Oh no! Back up! Back up! I'm not getting wet.
Wet! We might not survive the fall.
What?
Just kidding, I'm just kidding.
No! What? No! I can't hold
Okay, now
on!
listen to me.
No!
Hold your breath. After we hit the water, swim back to the surface.
Hit the water! Are you crazy? I can't swim!
You can't swim?
No.
That's no problem. I can. I'm a lifeguard.
Oh, really? What's a lifeguard doing out here?
Well, actually, I'm on vacation.
Oh.
My neck! It's my neck!
Everybody's making tracks. You okay?
Fine. Nearly blowing a Catalina. What are you doing here?
I got a 911 hotshot call for the nearest unit.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Mr. Klein!
What if one of those maniacs was Charles Landau? I started thinking like a detective. I checked him out, even his parking tickets.
What's so special about Landau?
He's spending people.
Cool.
Look, a cop who nails a big deal like that gets a gold shield. It's damn near automatic. And at this point, the only way I'll ever make detective.
What about the girl? She in people too?
Her name is Ryan McBride. She's a private investigator from New York.
Flew in this morning, swears she thought this was a public dock. She looks upset. You should go help her.
Can I do anything to help, Ryan?
Yeah, you can hail me a cab.
Hail you a cab? They don't cruise the waterfront for fares.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is L.A. Mass transit is a three-man boogie board.
All right, Alvarez, she can go. But what about that bracelet Pine gave her? Didn't we get all the jade yesterday?
That's not part of the contraband, Captain Tony. That's just a plastic replica. I checked.
As you recall, sir, from my report, the jade was hidden in the hull. My source gave me an item-by-item list. You're a little far from your beat, aren't you, Garner?
Well, I was first on the scene, Manny.
Well, good. You can be first back on the beach. We wouldn't want anyone cheating at volleyball now, would we?
Hey. Let it go.
Now, how do I get back to my motel?
Mitch will give you a ride.
Thanks, officer.
Thanks, officer.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank Mitch here. He's the one who pulled you out of the suit.
But as he says, he's a lifeguard. He does it for a living. I'm sorry. I don't mean to seem ungrateful.
Mitch, come on, help me out here. If she's connected to Landau, she could be the big casino.
Did you breathe too much oil smoke?
She's connected to the guy who passes the tip about the jade. Nicky Pine, scuzziest private eye on the beach. He'd take a case from a fly if it paid him a penny.
Why do I have to drive her?
She won't fit on my beach buggy.
Look, first rule of a good detective, hold on to what you got. Until I make the case on Landau, she is what I got.
Okay. I need to find this address. Pine Investigations, Santa Monica, 2000 Beach Boulevard.
Go and plug in, babe.
How you doing? We're looking for Pine Investigations. The address says it's here, but we can't seem to find the sign.
You know, that's the same thing Nicky always says, but it don't go with the rent, you see, so what can I do about that?
Nicky Pine's office is in a nightclub.
That's right, man, right up those steps down the hall.
Thank you.
But hey, he's not in. Maybe his Secretary Rose is there. Check with her, and if she is, would you tell her that Nicky's bar tab is overdue, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, ma'am. Get down. All right. Yeah, got a gig, yeah?
You know what? There is something really, really wrong here.
Yeah, picking locks. I don't know about New York, but we have laws against breaking and entering.
Let's have the bracelet.
Hey, you're welcome to it. It's only plastic.
What are you doing here?
Watching your rear.
Yeah, well, you were watching mine. One of those thugs from the dock was roughing up Ryan's.
Hey. What are you doing here? You can't go through his stuff. It's not yours.
Didn't I mention that? Yes, it is. I bought it. I own every bent paperclip and every moldy container of coleslaw in that foul refrigerator.
You bought Nicky Pine's agency?
Oh, hello, Sergeant Ellerby. Why do you think I was meeting him this morning? It was to get the keys to my ultra-modern, world-class, fully equipped PI agency.
Wow, you have been had.
Big time. My last dime. But I'm gonna get it back if I have to shake that man like a piggy bank.
Too late. Nicky Pine died in the ambulance. It's a murder case now.
You've heard the expression, buying a bill of goods? I'm not sure what a bill of goods is, but this one cost Ryan McBride 25 grand.
I mean, look at those offices. That's Italian furniture he's sitting in.
Ryan, that's an Italian furniture store he's sitting in.
A man who uses a pizza box for a blotter does not own Italian. Listen, no help from downtown. Whoever rented that speedboat used a bogus ID.
A lot of phonies in LA, like this Nicky Pine. And he had gold-plated references. Cops, judges, they all loved him.
Damn right. Nicky was a prince. Hi, I'm Rose. You must be Ryan. You're not waiting around here for Nicky, are you? He's gone. Al's Bells was even on the radio. Lou's giving away drinks downstairs in his memory. Half price. It'll be a party.
Bollinger, 61. Looks expensive.
Not when Nicky bought it. There's some wheels parked in the garage out back. It's a little buggy Nicky picked up at a police auction. Title's tied up in Superior Court. You'll figure it out. Anyway, it comes with the joint.
I'm sorry about Nicky.
Yeah. See you downstairs.
I gotta clear my head.
You want me to go with you? Guess not. Wow. Well, this should make Ryan feel better.
If she really owns it.
And consider the source. Huh. What's that?
It's an auction program for the day after tomorrow. Wait a minute. This looks just like the bracelet Nikki gave Ryan.
Except hers is plastic junk.
And this one's circled for $500,000. You still think she's connected to Landau?
Well, first they show up at the docks at the same time. Then, we find this in a car she just bought. They're connected somehow. And you know what? It's not good.
Find her. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Let's take the car. The bracelet Ryan had was definitely a plastic replica, but Landau certainly didn't think so. You know, it's like listening to the blues. Once you hear the music, you don't want to live without it. Except in Ryan's case, she was the one whose life was on the line. We had to find her before Landau did.
Shoot you right down, right off of your feet. I'll take you home with me, put you in my house. Boom, 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 boom. How, how, how. I love to see you strutting, walking down the floor when you're talking to me. That baby talk, I like it like that. Oh, you ought to boogie!
Right back where I started. You know, I have been looking for you all night.
All night? Really? I'm touched. Look, Mitch, go back to your sunscreen and cutoffs. We shared some beautiful gunfire together, but I don't need a guardian angel, and I can't stand a warrior.
You don't seem very upset for somebody who just lost 25 grand.
Mitch, I was the baby in my family, 6 older brothers. And one thing about Dallas, Texas, they don't like sissies. So if you're soft, you'll get dented.
Well, you had some great body work.
I just learned to bounce back.
Really? Well, what are you doing out here feeding seagulls?
I'm waiting for inspiration.
Some detective. I found the boat. There's not an inch between Point Doom and Redondo a lifeguard doesn't check out at least twice a day. I asked my friends to keep an eye out, and they hit pay dirt.
Mitch, come here, I found something.
What you got?
A red hair.
Red hair.
Mitch, I got a feeling.
Yeah, I got a feeling too.
Henna.
Henna.
Yeah, it's a hair color, a dye job.
You know, Ryan, I'm trying to make some sense of this whole thing. An over-the-hill PI cons you into buying worthless agency. You show up, he's in the middle of a firefight, tosses you a plastic bracelet. Suddenly, he's dead. I got a feeling. There's not much difference between being a lifeguard and a private eye. Both have to deal with sharks. I drove Ryan to her motel, but the sharks had already ripped the place to shreds. I'll call the police.
Why? They're just gonna file it and forget about it.
That's the guy who tried to grab your bracelet. Wait a minute. This doesn't make any sense. He couldn't get out this way. The door's jammed.
There's nobody out there either.
Well, it had to be somebody else. That guy didn't do this. He was trying to break in. What's that? What are you doing?
This is what I do. I'm a forensic criminologist. You know, fingerprints, hair, fiber. It makes me feel better.
Ryan may have felt better, but Garner wasn't thrilled getting us into the police fingerprint computer.
Okay, here we go. I'll be damned. Look at this.
LRB!
Hurry up, Ryan. I think Garner's midlife crisis is coming to a head.
Don't call me that. You're trying to take a peek at the coroner's report. You want to see the body go to the funeral, you better hurry up, though, because they're scattering his ashes at sea. Poor fish.
I wouldn't talk to him like that. He's already broken my nose twice in situations like this.
Why are you in the lab, Garner? There's no seagulls here, so you must be lost. You're not fit to be a crossing guard in your Kuiper.
I don't have to take that from you, Squinty. That's 3 times, LRB.
Look who was in my room.
Don't tell me. Nikki Pine.
Yeah, but how?
Hi, Rose. We just came by to pay our respects. Thanks for inviting us. Nikki here?
Nicky? Nicky, you in there? No. No, Nicky. He's not here.
No, but everybody else is. All of his friends are here. Doctors, lawyers, judges. Everyone a man would need to fake his own death. Where is he? We know he's alive. We found his fingerprints in Ryan's motel room.
After he died.
Rose, we also found the scarab. You know, I must compliment you. You can drive and shoot real good.
But you really should get a new dye job. That henna rinse just isn't the color for you.
Nikki. Nikki!
Not today, girls.
Nikki! Nikki! Oh, I'm sorry. Nikki! Nikki! Come on now! Nikki! Come on! Come on, stop this! Hey, 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 hey! Nikki, come on, put a sauce in here! Nikki! Nikki, don't make me hit a 70-year-old! I'm 68! Yes! Stop this thing! Stop!
Nicky! Did they hurt you, sugar?
If he didn't, I'll be happy to.
Thanks for busting up my party. That catering cost me plenty. Then I had to thank all my friends. Now what?
You're under arrest. That's what.
Worthless? Boy, these are top accounts.
Oh, Oh, yeah. Here's one from Take and Go Liquor. $5 an hour to watch tapes from a security camera.
Security camera? Well, that explains it. I thought this was a French film.
I pay you $25,000 and it's still not free and clear? I mean, I've heard of people walking away from deals before, but what you did to me was so crooked, you had to kill yourself.
It wasn't for your benefit, kid.
I admired you. I saved stories from the newspaper about you. I mean, how is it possible that you are the same man that found that Corvette in Steve McQueen's swimming pool?
Great case.
You know, what I don't understand is why after 40 years of business you go after a small-time swindle.
$500,000 Burmese jadeite.
This is real, folks.
And all I get for my trouble is a plastic fake that leaves green marks on my arm.
Nikki, we found this in the car you left.
Oh, yeah, that was the car that put me onto the jade. I picked that baby up at a police auction. In the trunk, I found hidden paperwork on a smuggling caper that the former owner set up for none other than Charles Landau. So, I tipped off the cops.
Why didn't they find that bracelet?
I took it off the list. Just a little bangle. I knew they weren't going to look too hard. I needed a distraction to get back on board.
We just wanted to show Landau how Nikki died. I mean, we didn't want to hurt nobody.
I wanted to give the keys to Ryan, but I wanted Landau to see me toss that bracelet to her. Of course, I knew he'd be looking for me later on, so I had to die. Cost me a lifetime of favors.
What a nice little sting.
We were going to buy a condo in Estapa with a dishwasher.
Just once, can a guy give something nice to a woman like Rose who loves him?
Oh, sure. But why cheat me? I mean, why search my room? It was you, wasn't it?
Sure. You know what a shell game is?
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Pine, but I've never really considered myself a walnut before. Excuse me.
Feeding the seagulls again?
You know, I fell right into Nikki's boat. I was just the kind of pigeon he needed.
Now you're mixing metaphors, but I know what you mean. You're impulsive.
Yeah, tell me about it. You know, last month, I saved my boss from this maniac who shot up a deli with an AK-47. And I figured, yes, now he'll make me an investigator. Instead, he took all the credit, sent me back to the lab, and he went on Jay Leno.
So you decided to make a change.
Yeah. I wanted more.
You know what?
Well,
You deserve it.
I think people should get what they deserve, especially crooks like Charles Landau. I figured since he wanted the bracelet, I'd call and offer him a chance to get it.
I am Charles Landau, Mr. Buchanan. We've never met. But for some reason, you are meddling in my affairs.
I am? I was just helping a friend.
Let me give you the big picture. Somehow, Pine found out about the jade. Next, he calls me to make a deal for the bracelet. The best piece on the ship.
Best piece? It's plastic.
Please. That's 10th Dynasty worth $500,000. I get there in time to see Pine toss the bracelet to his new partner. Obviously, I'd like it back. The point is, I'm ready to deal. Tell her I'll buy it. Half price. Fair is fair.
Landau had taken the bait, but we needed to make sure he didn't spit it out. Ryan had to show him the real bracelet. Rose agreed to let her wear the jade, but only if Nikki didn't let it out of his sight.
Mr. Landau, we haven't met, but somehow I feel I know you.
Miss McBride, how about my car? It's a fine day for an auction.
Yes, it is. Bidding can start anytime you like.
Hello, Charlie. What's that old saying? Life goes on?
You should have stayed dead, Nicky. What do you want?
Just a chat. Don't get so excited. I just want an opportunity to explain my point of view of the whole deal.
Your point of view? Thanks to you, I'm out $5 million in jade. Now your partner here wants me to buy back something I already own.
Pity, pity, pity.
Hey, here's what I want.
I thought you wanted to buy it.
Oh, this one nearly make up for what I've lost already, thanks to him.
Things aren't going exactly according to plan, are they?
Not even close.
Do you really want to try me? This better be your best day. You like taking a chance.
You like fish?
What?
Lots of fish?
Got it all on tape.
Thanks to you, I'm out $5 million in jade.
Stereo. Rose gave it to me.
It's a beautiful thing.
What about the bracelet?
I promised Rose I'd keep an eye on it. Can't break my promise to the woman I love now, can I?
They say you can't take it with you once you're dead. But Nicky had died once for that bracelet, and if he didn't bring it back to Rose, she'd probably kill him for real. They say you can't take it with you, but just once, a man should be able to give something nice to the woman who loves him. You think you can change your life, but you can't even take a vacation from it. I wasn't on the beach, but I was still a lifeguard. Different kind, maybe. But then there's more than one way to drown. Oh. You sure you want to play another game? It's costing you a lot of money.
Did I say we were playing for money?
Let's go. Hey, we are taking off. Oh, come on. If it'll cheer you up, Andy said you could use her scarab anytime you want. You don't look cheered.
Sorry. Just that if you add things up, it looks like the McBride LRB PI agency is just not gonna happen.
Even if I put in 10 grand and go partners, the LRB McBride agency would be too far in debt.
What? What's with all this guilt you're laying on me? I mean, come on. If I could help you, I would. But most of the money I got saved is for Hobie's college education. And I'm not gonna touch that.
Well, what if you thought of it as like an investment in the rest of your life? Well, come on, Mitch. I mean, I've seen your work. You have great instincts. I mean, wouldn't you just once like to find a Corvette in Steve McQueen's swimming pool? Just once?
Speaking as a friend? No. N-O.
The minute he turned around, I knew we had him.
That's right. That's exactly how it happened, which totally proves my point that I started this agency.
Okay. When you're right, you're right, you're right. You started the agency.
Yes, but now I know I just couldn't have done it without you and Mitch.
This is true. This is very true. You know what, partner? I've sold 56 hot dogs since this morning at $2.50 a pop. We are in the wrong business.
Well, don't worry. It'll show. That's one thing about industrial spies. They're very punctual.
Where did you steal?
New design for a running shoe.
Hmm.
Oh. Speak of the devil.
Oh, and here comes number 2.
There's the drop. Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, but wait, remember, the important thing is the bag, not the man.
Got it.
Okay, let's go.
Excuse me, sir.
Hi there. No, Garner, no! Bag. Bag.